Right, so you got yourself a new Android head unit. I haven't. This is just for demonstration purposes. And it comes with a reverse camera. And you want to wire in that reverse camera to your Android head unit that has a canvas box. And when you open up the packaging for your reverse camera, it will have something that resembles this, which all looks very confusing. So you got your camera, which needs plugged in. So you got your red one for your power and your ground. So that has a black and a red wire coming off of it. Then you have your cable that runs through the car, and you got two pigtails coming off, one on each end. This one has to go to your reverse. This goes to your reverse lamp. This one to reverse. I'm not sure what even that is supposed to say. I can't read it. And it all looks a little bit confusing. If your Android head unit has a canvas box, you don't have to do any of this. You don't need to wire to the reverse bulb. You don't even need to run a ground. Oh, turn that back down. I'm going to show you in this video. This, obviously, I'm in a Volkswagen. It's the same for any Android head unit in any car, as long as it has a canvas box that comes with it. Because the canvas box, if I turn my ignition on now, put my car into reverse, it tells my car that's not reverse, that's reverse. The canvas box tells my car that it's in reverse. So I'm just going to remove my head unit and the fascia, and I'll talk you through what I've done with my wiring. Very simple, very easy. Two wires need connecting. So I'm just going to remove this, and then once I've removed this, we'll come back and we'll be at the back of the car to begin with. Right, so I've got my reverse camera in place. Choose where you want to put it on your car. For me, this was the best place, out the way, just above the number plate. Open the boot, wires are all fed through. And then here, just undo that. If I come down here, these are the wires that you have. So we have the power plug, which has the live and the 12 volt and ground, the RCA jack, and we have this piggyback here. Now I've had this wired a different way before, and I found this a very easy way to do. So all I'm going to do is splice that onto there, and we ignore the ground. I'm just going to pause you a second while I twist those together. Right, so they're spliced together. I put a bit of heat shrink over the top of it, and then all of this I can tuck away back into here. We'll just tuck that. So all I've connected there is the power to the camera to the pigtail. I'll tidy that all up in a minute. Right, let's go back around into the car. So you come back round into your car. Oh, dirty camera, one moment. That's better. Right, so you got your head unit. Obviously, like I say, you must have a canvas box for it to work this way. Now, in the back of here, this one here says camera in, is my reverse camera. This other one here is for my front camera. That's covered in another video. So we have this pigtail coming off. These wires are a mess. I need to tidy it up. So let's just demonstrate at the moment with that in the back. What happens? You turn your ignition on, put the car into reverse. And I'm getting no signal. So the canvas box is detecting that I'm in reverse, but it's getting no signal. So what I need now is I need a power source. So most Android head units come with this blue wire that says ANT or power ANT, and basically what that wire is connects to the green wire that is on the FM radio booster. So that wire there, this blue one, is 12 volt live when the engine is running. So you attach that to the green one and it gives power to the amplifier. What I'm going to do is attach this blue wire to the red pigtail off of the reverse camera. That will then give this 12 volts. That will then send 12 volts through the pigtail, all the way through the cables, which I've got running all the way through the car, and that will give us the 12 volts. So I'm just going to attach these. Right, so I've attached those, and again I've put some heat shrink on it. It's still a bit warm actually. So we have the pigtail, ANT, and the green wire that leads to our booster. If you don't have this blue wire, you can go into your yellow wire that is your power feed for the head unit. You could use that one. There's a little thin yellow one, but I'm going off this power ANT one. So I'm just going to, we've wired that red there and the red at the back. That's the two wires that we've done. We've not touched the ground or anything else, just that one. So I'm going to pop this head unit back in place and we'll just test it out. Okay, so that's the unit back in place. Got my ignition on. Just go into reverse, and there is our reverse image. Now, what I found in the past, if you wire, so that's my front camera. If you wire to the reverse bulb on newer cars, you'll get static on the screen because the camera needs 12 volts. So if I turn my engine on now, it's not running at the minute. If I turn it on now and go into reverse, there is no freezing, there's no flickering. Just roll back a little bit so you can see that it's working without any problems. So if you have a head unit with a CAN bus box and you want to run a reverse camera, two simple wires. All you need to connect the power wire for the cable, for the camera, the red one. Don't worry about the ground, don't touch it. So you connect that to the piggyback on the RCA in the back, and then at the front you connect the RCA piggyback to the power ANT, which is the 12 volt ignition live, to power the FM radio. I hope the video will make sense. If you've got any questions, please ask, and hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you.